Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Using his legs, it's John. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. There's always that issue of conference pride, of keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Leaves it with the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to go.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. The sure hands, it's Williams. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. This drive's been productive so far, already picked up a couple of first downs, now out close to midfield. From the gun, they'll try the middle. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Oh, come on.
Inside the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
They get him down, tough run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. Here comes 2nd down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first time.
Good shit, bro. That was a good play call.
Away from taking that one even further after the catch. Looking to throw. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Bounced off his feet.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Oh my God, son. Ain't no way he got that, dog. Son, what the fuck, dude? Got these niggas 5 yards behind a touchdown, bro. Come on, man. Oh, Lord.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oh, bro.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. The quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Gonna run it. It's Robinson. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside to David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if we can just get him out of the spot.
Georgia comes quickly to the line. And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
And you can hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the deck.
He's loose. Touchdown, Bulldogs. A great catch and run for 6.
And What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here come the Irish back on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a line.
Open runway ahead. The 40. The 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
How many ways can I get to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On fourth down, going to the air. Complete.
Oh my God! Bugs! I hate that shit, dog. Nigga, right there. Pick the bitch off. Fuck.
And the PAT gives
him a 14-7
lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Texas Tech was able to squeak one out in front of those fans in Lubbock. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been Red Raider Nation who will enjoy this win. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Trying to start the drive with a pass.
Oh, good shit.
His man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I had that ball wide the fuck open too.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the wide.
Come on, man, damn.
Completion. That's 3 in a row.
That just fucking pissed me off, dude.
The defense knows it's
nigga, why open? Get a pass,
you're getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing, and as a result, now fourth down.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
What?
And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
Yeah, and I tell you what, that takes some onions to go for it in your own territory like that. I mean, they're treating this like it's a video game. They don't even care.
Got enough space.
Damn, bro. It pissed me off. My shit wide open. Good ball.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
He'll wedge it in there on the quarterback sneak.
Wedges,
pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's going to run it back. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So,
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Makes the grab. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Georgia going up tempo. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. He's taking the shot.
Oh!
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. Finds his man, they convert.
That's a great example of a receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Georgia going back to work with another 1st down. He wants to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Tuggle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
And offenses nowadays, they
Oh!
how many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. If you don't convert on this 4th down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Oh, no, this nigga. Oh, come on. Fuck, Kelly. Damn. Oh, my God.
Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback were smaller, and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply went out.
touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
On third down, he drops the throw. He's right on target. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. They'll immediately call timeout.
That's the second game. Fuck.
The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. Little touch pass to the receiver. Still on his feet at the 40. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
Yeah, and way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
Oh, my God. You can't catch a break, son. Damn, bro. Every time, son.
The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Nice shit, man.
Good, dude. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. They'll try to get it through the air. A shot for the end zone. And touchdown, Georgia.
Good shit, 82.
Coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays.
Damn.
Other explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Charlotte has dug itself a hole today, and I don't think they're climbing out of that puppy. Huge interest in this game, and they have rolled over. They're trailing by 21 to Pittsburgh. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get
Oh, man, that's me. Fuck.
Hit the afterburners,
Fuck
kid.
it. Oh, that was another pick, bro. Ooh, this nigga getting lucky, dog. I swear.
Could not allow that to happen. happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the...
Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Georgia comes quickly to the line. On second down, they'll take to the air. And the ball comes out.
Oh, you fucking lying.
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
You fucking lying, huh?
Exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
Nice read, nice break. Good job by the defender understanding that ball had some air underneath it. Takes advantage of it, goes and makes the big play.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Pressure coming. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Lord, get busy.
Got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Touch pass on the run. Oh, look out. There he goes. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just enough time
yeah, right there.
Final play in this half. Looking to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Frazier. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
I don't know. I should have really done that. Fuck.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. That's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
It's a reverse. On the move at the 30. Knocked off his feet. And the Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes a grab and up with the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. He needed to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone.
No, throw that bitch deeper. Fuck,
Down
man.
after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people.
Damn.
Having 2
Good shit,
interceptions
dog.
already, I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Looking for room. It's John.
Boy, that's a lie, boy. That's a fucking lie, son. Oh, that shit crazy, son.
Inside the 20.
I don't know about this game, dog.
He ran through tackles.
Damn, son. Fuck, bro. Son, that shit. Yeah, this game, son. This game, holy boy.
There's no end in sight.
Nigga had them in the back.
Kick it
Ooh.
away after scoring the touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Quarterback checking off. Trying to find his man on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Catch inside the 25. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Dogs! He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel. The find. The extra point is blocked. He's got a chance to take this one back.
This nigga blocked the fucking extra point on my dumb ass.
It's easy for the offensive coordinators.
Oh! Heisman cutting up, boy.
Just like that.
Son, that nigga cutting up, son. That nigga Heisman balling.
As they move that thing through the end zone. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on.
Oh, my God.
The expressway is wide open. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup.
Come on, dude, come on.
Six for a first down.
Big time play there in the passing game. That's important for Notre Dame, too, as a program, because we know they've always been able to run the football. And we've seen them in recent years get to the playoff. They've reached national championship games, but they haven't been able to pull it off. For this program to take the next step, they have to be more consistent and dynamic in the explosive passing game. And I think this guy gives them the opportunity to take the program to the next level.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking for space. It's John.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue in to him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
On third down, going up top. Caught in the backfield, it's Payne. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, this nigga got fucking lucky. This nigga is getting some lucky shit, dog. I swear over here,
This
son.
Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down.
I don't know my fucking music and rules to do.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop, maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
3rd down, man. You'd think this offense would want to throw it down the field, at least past the sticks. With this defense and their athleticism and speed, they gobbled him up behind the line of scrimmage.
4th down, and they've got to get it to the next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Lets it fly. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
He's just Johnny on the spot. Now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on 1st down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Georgia going up tempo.
Well, that's a great job on the blitz, getting the sack. He's showing you his speed right there. And with that play, he's making some of the great Golden Domer linebackers of old proud. Guys like Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith. How about Michael Stoneberg? One of the all-time great names in college football history. Looking on, proud of what they're seeing from this young man. This dude has some...
Oh, he wants it all.
Ooh, this nigga defense is right there.
His head has to be
Oh, man.
And a big return after the
Damn.
INT sets up the offense for this
You're
possession.
gonna can't wheel there,
This is
man.
excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Damn, Kelly.
Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Irish send out the punt unit. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Wants to bring it back. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here.
Looking to take a shot. Grabs it up the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. After the touchdown, if they can get this too, we'll have a tie ball game. They'll run the option. He will be stopped short. The two-point conversion attempt is no good, and their bid to tie also goes by the boards. They're still down 2. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The offense set for a first down play. Handoff to the lone back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll try the run. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the third period. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. He's looking downfield to throw. They're setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down.
And that's what defense is all about, understanding the situation. It's third and long. I'm going to drop back. I'm going to make him throw that ball underneath to the running back and then do my job. Go corral, tackle him, and force the fourth down.
Let's go! Fucking go.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own play.
Fourth, 28-26, he up.
He feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Georgia comes quickly to the line. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Oh, take a field goal.
The offense was probably expecting blitz. That's why they dialed up the screen, but it did not.
Gotta take that bit, yeah.
Defending the screen, setting up fourth.
A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the fourth quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure.
Oh, he tumbled!
He delivered.
Boy, that's clutch as a motherfucker, boy. That's clutch as a bitch, boy. I know he clutching. I know he fucked up about that one, boy. Ooh, 1 minute left. Ooh, yeah, it was. Sure, fucking saved it. User. User strip fumble. And I got another dang gun deep in the playbook right now.
We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Payne.
Take that shit off next time. Come on.
They stop it after just a few.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's when to catch a big fella.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down.
You got a pick?
He's looking to throw. Steps away. That's it. Fly.
Give me that. Give me that shit, nigga.
Interception. He comes up and tries to 2. We're ready to get another
Chill
look
out,
at this
Heisman. You
full-on
cutting up over
offense.
there, Heisman. Chill
Guys,
out.
that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see some...
Looking for the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to
Ooh, that
defending the
boy
pass in
gonna
this game.
stock me out.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football.
Damn.
Now they face third down. After that last incompletion, man, do they need to connect and keep this drive alive and keep that clock running. Unleashes one deep.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking play, man. Let's fucking go, man. That nigga throwing darts out there. Yeah, go change the defense. That nigga throwing darts out there, man. Quarterback get hurt. Second string coming at bit cutting up. Yeah.
He'll try to tack on one more. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Western Kentucky was far from the friendly confines of Bowling Green, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts,
Get what?
if you know what I mean. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams.
Damn.
It sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver.
Man, get the fuck out of here, son. Get the fuck out of here, dog. That's flag, though. Yeah, man.
The 20. Past the 10. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. Man, at this stage of the game, does that hurt to have 6 points taken off the board? Now they've got to regroup and try to get it in again. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. He'll slither through and pick up 3 and get it out to the 10-yard line. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Runs through a tackle. Got a lot of running room. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in second and manageable. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
They'll run the screen. Discards a man. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. They'll run this play from the pistol. On the run, it's John. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Second is short. Bow up. Be physical. Move a hole. Get a gap. Let my back fall forward. That back had nowhere to run. No push up front. Got to be more physical, Jesse, on those second down and short situations.
So for that point, David, I think you got to stick with it if you're on offense. As a staff, challenge your guys to get some push up front. You've recruited this position really well. You need these guys to move some bodies because you've got a talented guy in the backfield that can hurt this defense if you just give him a crease.
Huge moment coming here as they try to quiet this raucous, crazy crowd. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Smashes through. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. The aerial assault continues. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Giving up some yardage. They've given up some plays. No big deal. Got right back in it on this drive with that big sack.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. 4th down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. Reese, productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting 1st down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation.
He's going up top. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking. Third down.
Well, the defense is starting to figure it out, I think. It's taken them some time. This guy already has 2 touchdown catches. That time, though, they were in a better position in coverage to force the incompletion.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking downfield, it's Rashada. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Pulls it in on the right. Touchdown, Dogs! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David? Looking deep. And the ball is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He lets it fly. And that pass is intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. How about this crowd rattling the rafters and trying to help their defense? Trying to escape and get it himself. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.